Yay Media Group.
Hello and welcome to There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredas. He is Gary with the T. She is Tamra Cherie, and we are There I Said It. All right. We drop new episodes every Wednesday. Make sure that you hit that alert button. Make sure that you like it. Share it with a friend so that we can keep doing it. Hey, gang.
Hi.
Hey.
Nice bubbles, Gary.
Thank you. It's onyx. Nice, beautiful onyx. Silver and black.
I like it.
I like it.
Thank you.
So
darling.
Gary. So Gary.
I feel like I haven't seen y'all in
threw it
so
on.
long. It's been
Huh?
a week. What'd y'all do over the weekend? Did y'all go to any Halloween parties? Like
Hell, no, about
Halloween?
Halloween party.
You didn't do any Halloween. Gary, you didn't dress up this year?
No, not until tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But
But-
I went to the Women in TV and Film Gala Saturday.
How
I
was
went to
that?
WIFTA, that's what they called it. It was okay. It was nice.
It was nice.
And Friday I went to the homecoming in Birmingham, so whatever that's called.
Oh,
Okay.
the Majesty Classic?
Yeah, Majesty the Classic.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was all my boring weekend, y'all. What y'all do? Tell me all about it.
I went to tons of games. You'll see Tamra. A million football. Oh, you know what? My son was home from college, so we played a little golf.
Oh, cool.
But I did go to a Halloween costume, and people acted like they knew who I was, and I was really upset.
Oh, who
I
were you, a
was the
black woman?
Australian. I was the Australian hip hop dancer.
Really?
I was mad. I had my little green on, my little hat. And I was like,
Really?
wait, and my husband was a ref because he was the ref. I was like, y'all.
Mhm.
And
Listen.
so you were upset because people didn't know that you were an Australian.
I was
dancer?
the Australian. Okay, so you remember during the Olympics, she was horrible. She was like the summer meme.
But
Come
you
on,
could not
people.
be mad that people did not know who you were at all.
I mean,
You
I
cannot, Alfredas.
I
You know
still
who
don't
won
know
the
who she
contest?
was.
And
y'all.
Gary
Okay,
still don't
yes,
know.
you do.
No, I
Garrett,
don't.
pull it up. I bet you Garrett, our producer. Garrett, I
We
know
need-
you
we
know
need
who
to
I'm
see
talking
it.
about.
We need to
She
see
was
it.
so bad. People were like, how did she, they finally made breakdancing. They finally
Oh, the
made it.
breakdance woman.
Yes.
Oh,
They finally made it an Olympic thing. And this woman from Australia was so very bad that she
Yeah.
became the meme.
well,
of
but
the
you had to
summer.
be breakdancing and carrying on for help somebody to know that.
Oh my God.
Alfreda's,
I
my
know.
God.
I know, right?
Whatever.
I
It was
know.
fantastic. It was fantastic. I know Garrett knows what I'm talking about. But
Maybe
you know
next
who
year.
won? Y'all know who y'all are going to see a lot of? Carpool Karen. Carpool Karen. Carpool Karen. It's like the Karen who's in, maybe not, because I got like a 10-year-old. Never mind.
What you
You
do
know
at,
what? Never mind. Never mind my boring mommy life. Tamra, who are
I
you
was like,
going
wait,
as?
what?
Who are you going as for Halloween?
I am no one. For Halloween, no one. Actually, on Halloween, I'm actually hosting an event, but it's not because of Halloween. It's because it's Jackson State University's homecoming weekend. So, yeah.
But you still you're not going to even, no costume? Wait, what?
I'm
Come
not
on.
doing a costume. No.
Do you
I'm not.
never do a
I've
costume?
done it before when I've done actually hosted like a Halloween party, but it's not like a Halloween party. So yeah. So I've done it. I remember one year party, I actually kept, and this is crazy, but I kept my cheerleader uniform from middle school,
Yeah.
and I actually put that uniform on.
You know what this
a few
is?
years
I call
ago.
this a humble brag that you could
Oh,
actually.
really?
put it.
Just,
Okay.
I'm just
That's a
saying.
humble brag. Gary, did you catch it? I caught
I'm
it.
just
I
She's
am in
still
middle
small.
school. My middle school cheerleading.
I kept it. I still have it just in case I need to put it on again. I'm just saying.
That's
I
right.
hate you. I hate love
I
you.
have it. I do. I still have it. It's still in
But-
my closet.
Who they gonna have me dress up as work? I'm supposed to be Shannon Sharp, child.
Oh,
I can see
So
that.
they bought this bodysuit and they got this orange
It has
crossbody and
the butt
stuff.
too and all of
And
that.
yeah, they got the butt.
They got the butt. Okay.
So I'm supposed to be
Yeah,
Shannon
Because he does have
Sharp.
a high butt. Yeah.
Yes.
So they're gonna have to give me some dark glasses, some black lips, I guess.
Okay.
No, you didn't have to do all that.
I don't know how they got it, but this is the first year they're not putting me as a damn woman, so that's
Okay.
a change.
They're not Tyler Perrying you.
Exactly. Ooh, I gotta see. Have y'all seen his new movie?
Oh my
No,
God.
is it good? I heard it's good.
I saw that it went number one. I
Girl.
did see that it's number one on Netflix. I did see that. I started watching it though. Let me ask you this. Is this a series, Gary? When you went
Yeah.
to the movie,
It's a series.
the
We
premiere,
saw
how-
two. We
you
saw
saw two
two
episodes.
episodes.
Okay,
But
I was wondering how that worked.
It's 8, but girl.
Is it really that good, Gary?
Did you watch it
Yeah,
all?
but girl, yeah, but
You
Wait,
said, yeah, so you
please-
have seen it all.
yeah, girl, he got some big old wankies up in there.
Wait,
carrying on.
elaborate. I mean, not on
Big
that.
dicks. Big
I
dicks.
understand. No, I know, not on that. I'm saying, is it really that? Like, what's it about? Tell me what's
It's about I don't know. It's online, girl. It's about these two women.
It's Beauty in Black.
Beauty, but they started off with different paths. They were strippers, and so, but it wasn't about the strippers. That's the killer thing about it. But I don't know, because I'm not good at explaining. But Google what it's about. It's online right now. But it's very interesting, honey.
I saw a lot of people talking about it when it was released. I guess to the
a lot of girls had to
on
walk
Netflix.
away, honey. They're like, girl.
Oh,
Is it too
really?
much? Does it get
lots
too
of
much?
nudity,
Yes.
lots of nudity, and lots of
Yes, yes.
Oh,
My friend was
oh, it gets too
he
much.
showed you those cucumbers. No, ma'am, baby. Miss Perry don't use cucumbers. She handpicked the biggest ones.
Now you know what?
Oh.
Do you want somebody to tell you to take it back again?
What?
Do we want to go through that again?
Oh, yeah. Allegedly.
Watch what you say. Watch what you say.
Yes, please, allegedly. By the way, a story we did, was it last week or the week before, about Jamie Foxx? Yeah,
No,
Jamie
it wasn't
Foxx.
us.
It wasn't us, but we
No.
did say that.
We did though, yeah.
We did allude to the fact that I'm gonna say I'm not. When I say we, I mean Gary
Oh.
alluded to the fact, or not to the fact, but there was a story. There was a rumor that Jamie Foxx possibly was mad at Diddy because he had tried the pink cocaine at one of his parties, and that's why he fell ill last
And
year.
he
Was it last year?
said he said allegedly they said that it was said that Diddy had Jamie Foxx poisoned or had Jamie Foxx under his spell or something. I don't know.
Well, Jamie
but
Foxx says this
They
unequivocally.
said
not
that
true.
people are denying and saying that it's not true. That but you don't know, honey. I mean, because people gonna say, well, hey, a PR person does get paid.
Mm.
PR.
It's a
Mm.
PR.
Yeah,
Well, if
so-
it did
I
happen,
did see where he had a Halloween party.
Who?
He had a Halloween party. He definitely
Jamie
had a
Foxx.
Halloween party. He had the rapper Sexy Red to perform at the
Mm.
Halloween party. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. But the good thing
Y'all.
about it is that I do like to see Jamie Foxx back out, like having a good time. Like for everything that he did go through, I love to see him
Well,
back
watch
out.
him
like,
on this
having
show.
a
I
good
watch
time.
it every Tuesday.
I've never seen it.
Oh, I love that TV show. About
It's he and his daughter.
Yeah, him and his daughter. Oh, I love it.
I'm glad it's back that they can work together.
Yeah.
Y'all, people are losing their minds with the Halloween costumes.
You
But
said
they
they're
had
losing their
one-
minds with the Halloween costumes?
Oh my gosh, I saw one online. I saw on social media, One online. I Instagram. saw-
Hmm.
This girl just had on a big old plastic clear bag and baby lotion on the front. I was
Okay.
like, now listen, y'all. Listen.
Lotto,
speaking
I
of
mean,
Diddy.
Lizzo, she people were talking about her doing Ozempic, so she dressed up
Ozempic.
as an Ozempic bottle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she did. It was cute. I mean, you know, you
Okay.
got to make fun of it.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah.
I still, y'all, I will never understand why people will be like, yeah, I have to get my Botox in my lips and my, fake whatever. But they're like, I didn't do Ozempic.
Exactly. What's the bitch? I'd be happy to let
cares?
somebody know I lost weight that way. Ain't nobody sipping no
Exactly.
damn gym, exercising like a crazy person. Girl, give me a shot, boop, and there you go,
Well, I just
honey.
don't see why there's a stigma with it.
I know.
If
That's
everybody
just-
doesn't lose weight the same way,
Thank you.
I don't
Yeah, they
see.
don't. I just don't like when people they do Ozempic and then they get on social media
At the
and
gym?
they're
Like,
in
yeah.
the gym and they're trying to encourage you to get their plans and they're trying to be your
Yes.
coach and all of that. And that's not. I don't like the fraud of that part. of it
Exactly.
all.
I'm telling you,
Like,
I know
that's
somebody.
not true. And you have people spending money with people who literally think that you're in the gym
Uh-huh.
and that you're working out and you
Or
going
that
on
you're
this
drinking the
diet plan
tea,
and
or
all of
that
this.
you're
Yeah,
doing
Like,
exactly.
this
The
or that.
flat belly
you did
tea.
Ozempic. Yeah, like that's not like I don't like that part of it.
I agree.
Just be
I know
honest.
somebody, I work with somebody that I'm like, girl, I didn't believe it until I saw it with my own two. I just say, oh, because I was wondering, I'm like, girl, this person just got small all of a sudden. Till I saw what I saw, and I'm like,
Well, if somebody, and people wind up with Ozempic, the way they call it, Ozempic face, Ozempic butt.
well, I
if they're
haven't
not
seen,
working
I
out,
don't
they're
know what it
supposed to
looked
be.
like.
It looks your butt. So you're not working out to lose the weight, and you're not losing it gradually. So your butt is just flabby. It's gone. There's no muscle.
Really?
So because you're just losing the weight, and I guess you're losing the fat. and
Yeah.
you got to gain the muscle and whatever. But listen,
Yeah.
to
I
each
thought they
his
said
own.
if
It
you
is
have a
none of
lot
my
of sex
business.
back there, it'll plump back up. I don't know.
Gary, nobody said that but you.
Oh.
And just right now, nobody. I
Oh,
never
I
heard
thought people
anybody
said
say it.
that. Didn't
So
work for
Gary,
me.
I can't. I'm still thrown that Tamara's not dressing for Halloween. That really upsets me.
No,
Wait
nobody got
till
time to
your
be dressed for
daughter's
no damn
5.
Halloween.
Wait till your daughter's 5. You're gonna be like, then you
then
will
I'm gonna start
see.
dressing up for Halloween.
Yes.
She
What
gonna
about
be
people come
mommy
to your
dearest.
door? People come to your door and you're not dressed. You just give out the candy. You probably just you're probably one of these. Just leave it outside.
Oh, they can't get to my door.
Okay. All right.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm just
they can't
Gary.
get to Gary's door.
No, they got to walk through, honey. And I don't give out candy. I mean, if I was at my house, yeah, I would give out candy. But honey, in my apartment, no.
Yeah.
I just
Well-
do like the it and put my hand out. So I just give it.
You guys are not Halloween fun. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say
No,
it.
I used to when I remember giving out candy. Like we used to like my grandmother's neighborhood, like my parents' neighborhood. Like we used to do those things,
Y'all, we do the most at my house. We have smoke machines, but we're like the least of our
have
neighbors.
you decorated and everything, like your
We
yard?
can't finish.
Like you're one of those
yes.
those neighborhoods for sure.
Yes. We have like food trucks. It's like
Oh yeah, y'all
streets
do
are
the
closed.
most. Some neighborhoods do the most.
We do the
Some
most.
neighborhoods
And
do the
that's
most.
not like her neighborhood. White people do all that. Black folks be
I
like,
don't know if you're looking at me and if you're, but I'm not white. So.
well, we know you're not, but still, your neighborhoods, honey, do all that shit. Black folks, honey, first of all, half of the kids don't even have costumes, honey. So somebody said one little black child went to the people damn house in a sheet. It's like, well, who are you? He said, I'm the Holy Ghost. Oh, really?
Oh, my God. I like that.
We used to dress up in a bag. We didn't have costumes. We couldn't afford it. So we didn't
It's
have no
true.
costumes. My mama used to send them. At least they just let us go up in the block to trick or treat and stuff. Now I love Halloween the way people dress in a costume, but I refuse to buy one. That's a lot of money
Yeah, they are pricey.
to buy a
I'm not gonna lie.
costume.
I'm not gonna lie. And then like the most popular ones, you can't even. I had to drive like an hour to give my son the costume that he wanted, my 10-year-old, because they didn't have it
Really?
anywhere near me because it was one of these online gamer costumes that was dumb. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So I
Yes,
drove an hour
Lord.
away.
But I want to dress up. First, I want to go up. I would love to dress up as a baby. Just go naked. This is I'm the baby.
And go right to jail.
And,
Is that what
but
you wanna
that's
do?
wrong. That's not fair. Costumes are not created equally. Why can't I dress up as a newborn?
I mean, if you wore a fake diaper,
You
sure.
can have a
But you have
diaper.
to,
Well, but I want to dress up as honey. Just come into the world
Gary.
naked.
You know
Really,
what?
Gary?
If you don't. But you know what, Gary? Back to your point. When I was little, whatever I did that year, like ballet, that whatever that costume
That's
was
what you
that I
were?
wore for ballet, that was it.
That's
What I got.
you were.
Yes,
Every
Lord.
year I was a ballerina.
Mm.
And people just starting to get real Halloweenish, especially with all this damn decoration. Y'all decorate more for Halloween than you do for Christmas.
So expensive.
It's expensive. I'm like, girl, when this
ridiculous.
happened?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
one house. I was like, oh my goodness! Like they had everything out, like everything.
Yeah.
Like, you definitely would go to that house for candy for sure.
Y'all, we have a blow up cat that is probably bigger than our house.
See,
And our
Yeah.
house is really tall. Like it's
Yeah,
like
they
2
have a-
stories with a seal. We have high seal. Like what in the world? It's,
Yeah, people have those in their yards and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
You're,
I
you're
mean-
that neighborhood. I saw online, and I don't know if you guys saw this, where it was like a neighborhood. They were doing like a neighborhood, maybe like where you go door to door to door to your neighbors' houses, and they were like had bars, like every
Oh.
house.
Oh, my neighbor will have. Oh, my
They
neighbors
had,
are
like,
not my
bars.
Well,
neighbors.
she
Yes.
said
It
they
was
got
like a
the
neighborhood
truck.
crawl or something.
Oh,
So,
yes,
like,
the neighborhood
they were-
crawl.
Yeah, like a neighborhood crawl where they were like, I was like, this is like I live in the wrong neighborhood because
Yeah.
like, this was like really
Yeah.
interacting with their neighbors. Like a group of them were like
Yeah, we
going
do
to
that.
each of their neighbors' homes, and they would
Yeah.
have a bar. They would have food out.
Yeah.
Like they were just having a good time. And they
Oh
were
Okay, how
my
many
going
of
from
y'all
house
live
to house
live in the
to
right
house
neighborhood?
to house.
So one house is appetizers, another house is, and that's how you do it. And the last house is usually, well, you get drinks at every house.
See,
but-
everybody had a bar.
Yes.
Everyone had a
yes.
bar.
For HallowQueen? Really?
No, this
No,
was
just
like
it's just a
something
crawl. It's a
random.
neighborhood crawl.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Like no,
Oh, no,
it
honey.
was literally something random. Like they
Yeah,
would
it's
just
fun.
have their like neighborhood. Like I think they called it, like you said, neighborhood crawl
Mhm.
or like the neighbors and like everyone was laughing and getting. I was like, okay, I like this because you really get to know
Was
your
there AAs?
neighbors.
Was there AAs?
Gary, we do it in my neighborhood,
It
and
was
yes, we
mixed.
do have black people in our. My next door neighbor's
They
black.
were black and white. They
Oh,
were. Yeah, it was
okay.
mixed. It
I'm
was.
gonna invite
It
y'all to the
was.
next neighborhood crawl, but you have to behave, Gary.
Well, yeah.
You over here saying you ready to go naked for Halloween.
Well, for HallowQueen.
So you have to
no,
behave at the neighborhood crawl because you'll be drunk by the second house. Okay.
Yeah, I don't drink,
Because
but I
again,
have a
we're talking
sip.
about, yeah, but we're talking about how they pour. Like if my husband at our house, if you're not throwing up, coming out, it is no fun.
Oh wow. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's how he's pouring your drinks. He wants to be that guy. Yeah.
Hey, listen, y'all.
So she stays in a neighborhood like that.
Yeah.
One of those cool neighborhoods. Really
Yeah.
cool neighborhood.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But they be making the meth in the back.
No.
Den and nobody know about it.
No. But I will tell y'all this. Oh, I wonder, can I say this? Okay. There was
No.
somebody in our neighborhood. She's not watching. She's not listening. So she was having pee parties. She was renting out her house for what they call pee parties.
What is a
What's
tea
that?
party?
Candy parties?
It's privates. It's a woman's private parties.
Oh, really?
Yes, honey. And the thing is, we don't live in that kind of neighborhood where you won't see what's going on. You could be like I could literally go upstairs, put my head up against the window like this and see my neighbors, what's going on in my neighbor's house. You know what I mean? I could look in the back and be like, let me see what she over there doing. So yeah, they had to tell her she couldn't do that. You know, a lot of people are Airbnb in their homes.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of rules against that now because you have you live in a neighborhood, you have your homeowners association. You maybe can rent your house out to somebody for a year, but you can't be having Airbnb crazy parties because you got kids over here and whatever the situation is. So people are doing it now.
Really? Well, yeah. Switching gears. Did y'all hear about what Shaq said? The other recent. And Shaq been getting a lot of heat, baby.
For what?
You heard what he told Angel Reese, honey, and people making him apologize. He was talking to Angel Reese on her podcast, and Angel Reese, how she dresses. She dressed real sexy for a 22-year. I think that's how she was. Well, anyway, he was telling about her shorts and told her how she ought to slam dunk in those shorts and stuff like that. He seemed real. She said she seemed real. He seemed like a creep to her. So people said he shouldn't have said that to her. They said he got a daughter that age and stuff. But Shaq, he says what he wants and stuff. But that's one of the stories going out about him. He got another story out. He said Shaq only got 40 cars. He said he only owned 40 cars.
Only 40?
Yeah, I mean, that's nothing. And he got 5 mansions and stuff. He said, but his advice is to just save. He said he wish he would have done that. But he said he got the money to do it. But he said he wish he would have saved. And that's what brings me in upon that, where I'm so sick of people hollering about save.
Why?
Why, Gary?
If you got the damn money, spend it. First of all, he said he told Revealed, he said he owned as many as 5 houses, like I said, and 40 cars. Further, he claimed that he doesn't truly know why, saying, I have 40 cars and I don't know why. He said, and I got 5 houses and I don't know why. And his advice, surprisingly straightforward and practical despite his enormous presence. He said, save your money. He said, just save it. Don't even touch it. He advised when discussing what he'd do differently from a financial perspective. This advice comes from someone who has lived long, but also learned the value of financial caution. Also, he admitted that he could afford them. He claimed that it would have helped him to have been more frugal when he was younger. The hell with that. You got the damn money, spend it. My thing is I get sick of people out about saving. I save, but I'm not going to save every penny. I'm sorry. I know a person that died, honey, and didn't spend their money because they didn't want to go into their 401k because they said that it was going to get penalized, and now they're dead. So now the family got it.
That's extreme.
Yeah, they didn't expect that.
Yeah, that's
happen.
extreme.
Yeah, but you should. My thing is, my pastor used to always say he ain't never seen a U-Haul connected to a hearse.
I mean, there's something to that, but also, I mean, I kind of agree with Shaq when I think about the money I've wasted on dumb.
But it's not wasted. You got what you wanted at the time.
Literally ordered stuff this morning that I don't need. Gary, I know you are the same way in Tampa too.
Yes, I am.
I have a closet full of clothes. I cannot wear the same thing for 10 years.
Yes.
Because of how long I've been buying. Now I could not carry the same purse for at least a year. But
what's wrong with that? You
I
could
mean, there's
afford it at
nothing
the
wrong with
time or
it.
afford it so.
But I'm kind of at an age where, like, I'm kind of like, do I need it? I don't really need it. I don't
My
need
friend always
anything.
tell me my greatest challenge, she said, if you thought about it, you needed it, honey. So yeah,
Oh
I
my
need it.
gosh.
And I
Wow.
need everything I got, honey. I just don't believe in that because I just believe, I mean,
But
we
Gary,
gonna
you have a
all
lot of
go,
investments.
huh?
It's different. It's different. You have homes. You have
Yeah,
cars.
but
You have investments. You have baubles, which are investments. Your homes
yeah.
are investments. Just like Shaq,
Mhm.
his homes are not just like, they're not like my
I'm
little
sure
rent house off
thank
the
you, bitch.
tollway,
There ain't
okay?
no damn, okay, it ain't no damn little room, honey.
Okay.
But still, my thing is, I mean, yes, save, but I mean, you know.
You're saying live. Don't just
You're
save,
saying,
like
Yeah.
I
live.
believe in saving, but you're saying live. At
I
the
say
same
live,
time.
honey. Yes, I believe in living, honey. Because my
Yeah, but
thing
Gary,
is
you know,
tomorrow.
some of us have the propensity to live above our means.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we're just
Well,
buying
that's
stuff.
them.
We can't pay our house note, but we're driving a super cool Benz.
Well,
Or
that's
we're,
y'all,
you know what I
honey.
mean?
When you lose that bitch, don't cry, honey. So you're gonna lose it eventually then. But I mean,
So
it's
make
just
up your mind, Gary. That's what I think Shaq is
what?
saying. And those are the people I think Shaq is speaking to. I think he's saying, save your money instead of, you know, buying the car, buy the home, or buy the do whatever. That's,
But save
you
your
know,
money for what? You're
You
gonna buy
never
something,
know when you need it.
you
and you
might
never know when you're gonna drop dead neither. And
You
somebody
never
gonna
know when you
come.
need it, and then think about it. You have other, like, think about families. Like, you know, you want to leave behind for your
No,
family.
they say you're not supposed to leave nothing behind to nobody, and that's what's wrong
who
with black
said
people.
that? Who is this
Said that
they?
because you
What's
have
wrong with
kids that
us?
you leave things behind for.
What's wrong? Well, we gonna
Who
leave
said
something.
that?
We gonna leave something behind regardless, because we never know the day we're gonna die. But my thing is, and I'm gonna live my life for the day, and tomorrow take care of itself. And like they said, like people talking about, well, I want to leave little Nook and Pooh Qua and Quisha something behind. How old are they? Oh, they 30. Well, bitch, get a job, work for
Okay.
yours.
Now, see, this
So.
is where we disagree.
Yeah.
And I think people of another ilk, and you always you always talk about it, Gary. They leave their kids something. They have trust for their kids.
But
They have
yeah, they do. Well, you need to, if you're gonna do that, do it like that. I'm not gonna sit here and just honey, like somebody was saying their mama told them that
Trust and land.
she was gonna leave them. She was having money
Yeah.
taken out of her check, girl, her social security check to have behind to leave her kids. All the goddamn kids are grown and working a damn job. Now you depriving yourself money from your social security check to leave these bastards something. No, ma'am.
well, you gotta be
I'm getting my money and let me spend my money. And then what's left the day I die that I didn't spend, then you get to have it. So
I
no.
think you'd feel differently if you had kids.
Well, I
do
guess I
believe
would
He
then.
would. He
that
would.
you-
Because he definitely would. Because it's just you, Gary.
Yeah, well, but my daddy died. He didn't leave us nothing. He left it to my mama. My
Well,
mama
that's
dispersed
what you
it
do.
between
That's
us.
right. Well, that's
Okay,
still
then.
leaving it. That's still
Mhm.
leaving.
That's still leaving
No,
it.
he left it for her, and then she gave us what she wanted to have, and that's the way that should be. I'm not going to just sit here and leave, and then half these goddamn kids be sitting there waiting for your ass to die to get the money. So, no, ma'am. Now, this is what they say Warren Buffett said, and okay, that's the holy grail. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you're asleep, you will work until you die.
He's right.
I do agree
He's
with
right.
that.
But again, that's investing. That's that's stocks, that's homes, that's however you want to invest your money. But he's right.
Yeah.
And
well, like you just said, though, Tam, I'm by myself. Okay, so that's why I ain't looking forward to leaving nobody's shit. You get it if I'm gone. Because, honey, I'm not going to sit here. Like they said, girl.
I was like that because you for so long, it's just you. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
you. Like it's you. You just have to
And you
worry
get in the
about
habit.
You
know what, Tambra? I don't know if you've had to break this habit. I still am in the habit. I forget that I got kids. I still shop and then I buy my kids stuff. Like if I'm buying some Christian Dior sneakers, guess what? My baby needs them too. And that's something I get in the habit of them. And now my 18-year-old, if it's not designer, he's kind of like, oh, who's this watch? You know, and it's not.
But you get.
It's my
blame
fault.
you for that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
my
did
fault.
that, honey.
It is
we
my
showed to get no
fault.
designer stuff.
Because his dad will buy him a Timex in a minute, but he knows I'm getting him a Gucci.
Yeah, see,
so that's
your
fault. It's all on, and he gets
it is all on you.
That's my fault.
Well, honey, well, that means so as long as you teach him the values of work, where he could work and get out to, because honey, I didn't start getting designer stuff until I left from home. Well, I had my first PL car dance suit when I was young, because the funeral home people gave it to my daddy, and my daddy gave it to me. I was able to fit it. But I started buying designer on my own.
Same.
And I
Me
am
too.
just a label whore, and
Okay.
I am proud of it because I could buy it. I buy it out of my money.
Boy,
So-
I bought my first Louis Vuitton bag. It was a Speedy bag at 15, and I still have it.
Yeah.
15.
So-
When mine
And
was
y'all
in
know I'm
college
80,
too.
so
Mine was in college, but it was after I had worked and I,
Yeah.
saved and all of that. And I was, you were proud of yourself for being
That's
able
right.
to purchase
Exactly.
something like
But let me
that
tell y'all
by
something.
yourself.
let me tell y'all something back to what Warren Buffett said. Imagine if instead of me spending that money on that Louis Vuitton, if I had
Oh.
bought stock in LVMH at that time.
Yeah,
Can you
well,
imagine?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
even
But
even when you're
imagine-
shopping now, just think about instead of buying the Louis Vuitton that's spending you can't even buy a Louis Vuitton for they're like $5,000 now. They're Chanel prices.
yeah,
So I mean, a Chanel is to me more of an investment piece. Chanel,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
that's more of an
last-
investment piece than a Gucci or a Louis Vuitton.
But
But
imagine if somebody would have trained you to teach you that,
Our parents didn't
Warren
know.
Buffett people.
Yeah, our
That's what
parents didn't
That's what I'm
know.
getting at.
That's right.
We didn't know that.
that's right.
So
But now
you
we
gotta
do,
remember,
Gary.
too.
So what we doing?
I know.
Huh?
You had an investment account and you were invested in when you were in high school.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? Like
All the
Yeah.
money we wasted. That's why, Gary, that's why I say 401ks are amazing because
yeah, but I
that
don't
20%
like to
is
say,
gone and you don't even see it. You don't, because if you see it, it's gone. So you might as well have, and if you
But
work
I
for
don't
a
like to
really
say
good
it's
company that
wasted.
matches.
It's not wasted. It's what you wanted at the time, and you got it. And that's what I think about now. Like going back to my classmates, and me and my friends always sit down talking about, girl, honey, I had classmates, they wore the dragon, bitch, and they wore the Izod. I had to wear the dragon because
You
we
don't
had to
even-
go to Sears.
You don't even know
honey.
how old this is. This is probably, I probably had this in college.
What is that, polo?
what is it? We can't see it.
It's Izod. No, not
Oh, the
Izod.
okay, you see,
Lacoste.
yeah, they
Lacoste.
had the eyes on and all that. Well, I didn't. Well, now, honey, since I could have bought, that's why I look back and say, God bless the child that got his own. Because mom and daddy was buying all their stuff. Now they asses looking like they need a job. And now, honey, here I come along. Thank God for his blessings and mercy and grace that I could buy my own stuff. And God bless the child that got his own. I got my own. So now you had mamas and daddy that was buying for you. Now your ass can't do nothing. So no.
Well, Gary, be nice.
Well, but I still don't like to say it's wasting. You buy what you want, and I think you should live your life because it's just like saying, do you want to eat this steak or you want to eat this hamburger?
Yeah, but Gary, you and I talk about this all the time. I'll be like, Gary, I just don't need these $1,200 shoes.
We
What
don't
am I
need
gonna
a
do?
lot of
And
things.
what do I
Look,
do?
I'm just saying,
I
if you
go and
go
get them
shopping with Gary
$1,200
and you
shoes.
say you like it, Gary's going to tell you to get it. Okay.
I know
That's
he's the
right.
worst.
I'm
I
an
sent him a
advocate.
If you
picture.
don't even mention you like it, he is going to say, get it.
You
Okay.
need to get it.
Stand
And
I
he's
can't
not going to let you
stand it.
think about it. What you thinking about? Like he's not going to do any of
Mm-mm.
that. No, he's
Get
going
it.
to
I
tell you
think
to get it.
It's for the taking.
That
It's,
is his
we should
philosophy.
have. Yes, we should have. God died for us to have to find things like just as long as we don't worship it and worship Him.
Mm.
I think we should have these things. I am an advocate of it, honey. I get whatever I want for the most part.
All right, well,
So,
you
and I
do
like
you,
buying
Gary.
for people too.
You know what? The next time I want to buy Louis Vuitton, I'm going to get the stock. That's how I'm going to do it.
You gonna do what?
I'm going to get the stock. The next time I decide
I wish
I want
the hell
Christian
I
Dior,
would.
you better. You know what you're doing? You keep making what's his name? Louis
And
Vuitton.
I
You're
don't
making
care.
him so incredibly wealthy
He does not
by
want
the
to hear it.
stock.
He does not
I
want to
don't
hear
care.
it. He doesn't
Everything we
wanna
do,
hear
we
it.
make something about. You're making a damn man that pumped it, do the gas wealthy, but we still buy gas to get around.
Actually, I
so
have
the
an
hell
electric
with that.
car.
So honey,
Yes, whatever,
just-
dear.
Nah, the
Whatever,
only thing
my
y'all can get me
dear.
on is food. I ain't no foodie, but when it comes
He's
to other
not.
stuff,
You are
bitch,
not a
I,
foodie.
I
now, see,
am not a foodie.
And he's not a foodie. He does it. And see, that's what
Gary will
I
stop
get on him
at Jack in
about.
the Box in a minute
Yes, ma'am.
I'm
and,
like, yeah, I
and want the
can eat this.
discount and want the use a coupon.
We are not going here.
Yes,
Ladies,
but honey, when it comes to me, an outfit and some other things, honey, give it, child. So
Wow.
we got to get out there. But you know,
Okay, but real quick, do you at least do like Oprah? Do you like when you finish wearing it? Because I have I'm literally going through my closet right now. Things with price. That's how I pull this out. I'm going through winter, summer stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I have so many things in my closet with tags on it. I just didn't even need. Why did I buy it? That's why I'm trying to reassess the things that I've bought over time. And
I do that.
I'm going to take it to Goodwill. Do you at least
Well,
Oh,
Take
Gary's
it somewhere and
definitely
give it
not
to
doing
somebody.
that.
Well, good.
Gary will wear his stuff. He's eventually going to wear his stuff.
Thank you, bitch. I'm going to eventually.
He does not have the time.
Because I've seen his closet. It has.
I'm going to eventually, honey.
Eventually, he's going to wear his stuff. He doesn't
But
care
then
if he bought it a year ago or 2 years ago. Eventually, he's going to wear it. He's not about to take anything with a tag on it.
I'll give stuff to my friends. I'll give them something, you know, whatever. But let me tell you something. This is like, this happened to me just yesterday. I went to the store. I don't know about y'all, because I got so much shit, it's hard to find stuff. And I'm just into black pants. I couldn't find no damn my black pants. I know I got lots of them here. You just buy another pair of shit.
And it's probably the same ones. You all know, I do the same thing.
Yes.
I buy something and I go home and go, God dang it.
I know.
I like this for a reason.
So,
I already have.
You're giving designer stuff away with the tag on it to Goodwill and Salvation Army?
I do.
What size do you wear?
Oh, girl, you can't fit it. You can get, you know what though? You can have it altered.
I'm about to say, hold on.
You're a 0, I'm about a 6. So you can have it altered. Yes, I do. Girl, I got some leather shorts with the tickets with the tags on them right there. And I'm like, I'm never going to wear them.
And as much as she live in NM, honey, she goes to NM and all these other damn stores. I wish the hell I would. Because let me tell you, well, I ain't going to go because
and guess what my uniform is? I'm standing up for you. Sweats? I mean, this is probably like a Versace shirt. But I'm just saying, these are sweat. I live in sweats and tees. That's it. And that's why I got it. But I buy it for like, okay, but I might have to go to this event. Or I might have to go do this.
Exactly. That's how we buy.
This. So then I buy and it stays in my closet forever.
That's the same way here.
Then guess what? Even if it stays forever, and look, it might come right back around.
I do.
Whatever comes right back around, and you can wear it again.
But they say only keep it if you have an emotional attachment.
Go to hell.
You love it. I told you I done put out a sweater that I've had in my closet for 30 years.
Yeah.
Yellow's my favorite color, so I don't throw anything yellow away.
I don't believe in that.
The fact that you're wearing it, you had it 30 years.
Y'all are not making my point here. You're killing me here.
No, but I'm the same way though. And honey, everything gonna come back around for me, honey. I'm like, no, ma'am. And spectacular shit, you wear that once a year, once every other year. So
Gary, people see you in your stuff. You're not. Oh, so here's what I want to know. So if people see, like, you went to a award show over the weekend, whatever you wore, I'm sure was fabulous. You were photographed in it. You too, Tambra. People see you in it. Are you gonna wear it again, or are you just gonna switch it up?
No, let me tell you something.
Let Gary go first.
The event I went to Saturday night, bitch. Cause I just said, okay, cause it was a year now, so that I wore that suit. But bitch, I wore it and there was no pictures. Okay. No, ma'am. So we're not taking pictures.
See, he don't do pictures, but let me tell you, because Gary knows this, and he knows this. I literally just wore something that I had not worn in probably 5 or 6 years.
About 5 or 6?
It might have been 6 or 7. I don't remember. It's been a long time. And I only wore it that one time.
Because you had it made for that event.
So I had it made for that event. Had not worn it, it could have been 6 years or something.
Yeah.
Had not only worn it that one time. I just recently wore it in another city, a totally different event.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I've literally worn this one time for this one event.
I
had not worn it in 6. It's been years.
So it's been years. I thought it was 10.
Again, it might have been longer. I pulled it out again in a whole nother city. I'm sorry. If I had worn it in your city, baby, it is new. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. That's what they say.
It is new.
I hear that.
If I had worn it for this particular event, it is new. So, yeah, I don't really care about that too much, especially if I know I have not worn this in years. I don't like that. I don't
either. Like, I love.
I kind of care because people pull them pictures up and say when they wore it better. When did she wear it better? This time or this time? So
but I don't really care about that.
I do. I'm like, my friends, we did not take pictures. I took no pictures with the public, just with my coworkers on it. And I see they posted, and my friends don't even follow those friends, so they will not see.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The reason I asked, because I saw something where they were saying, here's the Princess of Wales. She repurposed an outfit that she wore for this or for that. I'm like, listen, if the Princess of Wales can repurpose an outfit, all of us. Yes, and
exactly.
They gave it a term. So now it's I'm repurposing.
That's what I'm gonna use that word to repurpose.
And you feel good about the world because you're not buying more stuff. You're before I buy more stuff.
Okay.
But you're just, you're wearing it
I just
again.
bought some
showing
new
that you
suits,
can.
girl, the other day. Oh, they just fabulous, honey. Oh.
This is the thing.
So,
This is what we're
no,
doing.
when you do a remote or do an event, an extra event, you're like, okay, girl, I got
You
something
feel good
fun
in
here.
something cute. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm just buy this stuff. So, but honey,
Yeah.
yes, man. Oh, repurpose, honey. But
Yes,
it depends on who
repurpose.
and where. Cause honey, you can't take too many pictures, bitch. So no.
Nice.
And I mean,
All right, so now y'all know if you're out and you see Gary and he's not being rude if he says no pictures. It's just
I
that.
just don't go around people to do it. I just don't.
Excuse me.
I just make sure that I don't, get in the thing where they want to take a picture or whatever. Cause honey, Cause I wore that suit and I love the suit. It's fabulous. I would love it, but honey, no, ma'am, I was not taking pictures where people could follow me and put the picture back up there again.
Okay, all right. Well, all right. So Halloween, y'all, we want y'all to comment on the best Halloween costume that you saw, the most creative. I want to
Yes,
know.
HallowQueen.
Yeah. So there's that. Y'all, I love y'all. We gotta go. We've been talking for a long time.
I know,
about-
35.
We've been talking and just talking
We just-
to my
this
clothes
is-
and
y'all-
everything. We've been talking about the entertainment.
Yes,
news,
y'all. This is what we do on the phone. So you just kind of had an
Yeah,
inside
so-
look
yeah.
at what we do.
Exactly.
We're like squirrel. Oh, what about this? What about that? What about
Yeah.
So this is what we do. We
Yes,
talk-
Lord.
Yeah.
Yes, honey.
All right, y'all. Every single Wednesday, we post new episodes of There I Said It. Listen to Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your podcast. Listen when you're in the car line, if you're being car line Karen, or if you're on the train, if you're on the plane, in the car, whatever. And also watch the foolishness on YouTube and see Gary's cute little baubles. And we will see y'all next week. Bye, darling.
Bye.
Bye.